People often ask me, what is the best way to save for college? Now, there's many choices that people have. One is they can save with taxable assets, but then you have to pay tax on it. But there's other ways that you can do it as well. There's prepaid tuition programs, which are attractive as long as your child stays in that state and goes to school in that state. There's also 529 plans, which actually make sense, but the gain on that is not taxable as long as it's used for tuition, room, books, and board. So that's a limitation, because the problem is you don't really know how much the child's going to spend on going to school. And that's important consideration. I have some clients who have $400,000 or $500,000 left over in their 529 college savings plans, and others ran out of money. So it's really hard to make that determination. Now, there is a new provision that came in that enables people to use $35,000 of that money in the 529 plans for Roth IRAs, but it's somewhat of a complicated provision and it's very limited. And my favorite way of saving for college is something which I think is a much more flexible tool. You can put your money into this life insurance policy and it grows income tax free for a period of time. It can be used for anything at any point in time. There's no limitation that you have to take the money out after 59 and a half, which is like for normal retirement plans. So you can take the money out really at any point in time. To borrow against this policy, the money comes out income tax free, which is an advantage. But if you don't need the money for college, then you can take the money out essentially for any purpose. So it gives you the ability to save for retirement, to save for college, to save for buying real estate. It's what I call the Swiss Army knife of having money set aside. It's kind of like creating your own bank that you can borrow against for any purpose. And it also has a debt component to it as well. So that to me is a much better way of saving for college. If anybody has any questions or would like to find out more about this, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.